Hey, what's up, guys? With the Hallyu Blast, I'm Oscar.
I'm Serge.
Today, we are reacting to Blackpink and their new song, Jump. Now, man,
It has been a minute.
Two huge groups back to back. First with Twice, a group that we know very well, have done so many videos on, and now Blackpink, another group that had been around since debut. We actually didn't react to a lot of their earlier videos. I think we ended up doing another one. It was like the non-K-pop fan reaction. We brought on one of our friends.
Jake, yeah.
But yeah, it's been a very long time since we've last reacted to them. The last song was As If It's Your Last. I think this shirt, the last time I wore this shirt was when I got to see them in Dallas in like 2019. I say we jump in.
Let's see, man.
Pun not intended.
I've heard some things, mainly with the use of AI and stuff like that. So
I did see that, yeah.
we'll see how this comes out.
I do know the producer for this one is Diplo also. It's so weird seeing them all together again.
Blackpink on the brain.
Oh, that's weird.
Okay.
Twill. The lasers look wild.
Are you not entertained? Got him going insane, yeah. You know we on a mission. All gas, no brakes, yeah. Breaking out of this system. Breaking out of this cage, yeah. Bet you get enough. Ain't that did enough. 순간 있지만 누가 누군지. Think you're running out. Just because I'm out. Walk it, talk it. 눈 감고 하나, 둘, 셋.
I will say, I do want to see this live. This would be sick.
Oh my gosh, these people are gonna get whiplash.
It's so weird.
There it is.
It's so weird to just know the producer behind this and hear it.
Jump.
Twill. Wow. That was definitely, I feel like it's way more crazier for you just because of how long you last seen them.
Yeah.
So I've somewhat kept up with Blackpink and their releases for ever since then. But you, however.
As If It's Your Last was the last Blackpink song I listened to.
That's crazy.
So this is quite the experience.
Quite the difference.
Quite the difference. I don't know where to begin. And a lot of it comes from that gap.
Yeah.
Right? I don't know Blackpink's journey. That 7 to 6 year time period, I'd like to know what happened.
It's funny because I feel like that is a really important period just because I think, I don't know if anyone else talks about Blackpink this way, but like in our friend group, I think we were all pretty big Blackpink fans
fair.
until a certain point, and then it kind of fell off for us. And I want to say it was around that time, and it's because of the Teddy sound.
I see.
And it's like these songs we kept getting back to back to back, like How You Like That and all this stuff that just kind of sounded the same, I want to say. And it established this like sound that they really had at that time. And I feel like this isn't too far from that.
Okay.
Although this definitely, this doesn't feel like a complete Blackpink song to me. To me, it sounds like, I mean, what really happened? So the producer of this song is Diplo. He's a pretty big, well-known DJ, right? But
Makes sense.
I can just, it's just like if they're doing a remix with him. That's what it feels like to me right off the bat. But
Okay.
I don't know.
I mean, that definitely gives the impression. You
Yeah.
know, it feels like the song's intention is to make an impact.
Yeah.
I mean, the high energy, the song title. I mean, everything about the MV screams jump and, you know, and have fun. And, you know, it's at its core, I think, a party song, probably. And those are obviously with their own merit, right?
Yeah.
But it's definitely not my scene. This style of song is definitely
I'm not too surprised.
Yeah, it's definitely a song. It's not for me. Again, I'd really like to listen to some of those older Blackpink songs to kind of see the
maybe
journey.
do catch-up
Maybe do a
reactions
catch-up for that
on
because
Blackpink.
that one
You
experience.
know, honestly, that would be pretty interesting because
again,
I want to see your reaction
Yeah,
to
as
it.
if it's your last. I think I might have listened to How
I
You
think
Like
you've
That.
listened to some of them, yeah. I think
How You Like That was probably
Yeah, I
the
don't
only
know.
other song I listened to.
Yeah.
But anything after that,
nothing.
solid no. You mentioned Pink Venom. I've never heard the song in my life.
Yeah, no.
So
That's crazy.
I don't really know where to go from here.
Yeah.
You know, I think leading up to this reaction, I was kind of asking myself, it's like, what is it that I'm hoping for? You know, what is it that I'm expecting to see? And I didn't really know what to expect, obviously. I mean, there's this kind of like pre-established rule with the black and pink version of it, kind of, you know, similar to Red Velvet.
Honestly,
and
I don't think that's such a thing anymore.
It's
I think
not a thing anymore,
dead.
but back then, obviously,
yeah, back
it was,
then
right?
it definitely was. Yeah.
So I was kind of wrestling
old
with me
Pink
because
days.
I feel like I would probably present the argument that you and I are probably bigger on the pink side of Blackpink, right? I think As If It's Your Last
As If It's Your Last is the
is
best song.
still one of the best songs in K-pop to this day. I hold that, and I fully mean that. But there's something to say when it comes to the vocal talent that this girl group has. You know, Jennie and Rosé have such tremendous singing voice, and Jisoo as well is a very, very strong supporting singer as well.
Yeah.
I know she had a solo kind of somewhat recently.
I think it was called Earthquake. But then
Earthquake?
she also had Flower before that.
I see.
Yeah.
But I never listened to those songs. So maybe, you know, my opinion then now would change, right? She's probably a tremendous singer as well. And then Lisa, of course, with the rapping as well, phenomenal rapper. So seeing old Blackpink and seeing this now where it's kind of it just feels like the song's intention is impact versus longevity, I guess, you know, if that makes sense.
That makes sense. Yeah.
So I don't know. It's again, it's interesting. I don't know if I want to rate this song. Again, I don't want to be too harsh. It's not my style.
It's what we do
it's-
here.
Okay, fine. I will give it a 3.
A 3?
I don't think the
See,
song.
that's not even bad.
No,
That's
it's
not
not.
harsh.
But
Yeah.
I think in the right setting is the only time that I think I would listen to the song.
Yeah.
And that's you'll never catch me at a party or anything like that. But I mean, if I was at a concert and this song would be playing, I'd probably enjoy myself, definitely. But I think that's where my stance ends, yeah.
I think I'm at a 4. I don't know. It doesn't feel like a completely Blackpink song. I can't just drown out the fact that it's such a huge like DJ party type song,
Yep.
which I'm totally okay with, but I don't know. I guess I couldn't put my finger on it, but I think you kind of helped with that. I was like, what are we looking for in this one? I'm always looking for another As If It's Your Last or Lovesick Girls. I mean, those are just some of my favorite songs, and those are pretty opposite to the Blackpink sound. I think we can say now we've had enough songs to where that isn't typically the style that they go for anytime, really. It's pretty rare. But man, those are just some of my favorite songs. So every time I don't get one of those, it's like, oh, okay. But on the other hand, this type of music is actually not too far off of other types that I listen to. So in that aspect, I think I could give this a solid 4. I don't know, I could see this going to a 5. I really can, but it's just gonna take that one listen where like, okay, I just can't get enough of this. Like recently I was listening to IVE and the song they did with David Guetta, which is funny enough, another DJ song. But I swear I heard it when they were doing their Lollapalooza set on, I think they were in Berlin. I was watching it and they played that song. And I swear all of today, I've just been hooked, or ever since it popped, I've just been hooked on that song nonstop. And it's kind of like the same thing. It doesn't really sound like a completely normal IVE song, but it sounds great. I don't know, I can see it happening here, but I also don't listen to Blackpink as much anymore. So I don't know.
I mean, I kind of just to kind of round this out, I distinctly remember I don't want to call it a controversy or just a conversation, if you will. I recall a conversation back when Jennie first released her first song, Solo.
Such a good song.
The argument then was, we know Jennie can rap. We know she can dance. We know she has all these qualities to make her a great idol. But we really wanted to see was her singing. And I think that kind of lends credence to why you and I like the Pink versions of the songs more, because we get to hear them actually sing. And there's just not enough of that in this song, which again is not the song's intention. But it's what I would have liked to see. It's what I would have expected. So I don't know. I guess not every song's gonna be for you, right? So.
I think also another thing we have to think of is Blackpink. I feel like they're just an entirely different beast at this point.
They're
I feel like it's
different.
It does feel way past K-pop at this point when it comes to Blackpink. So I don't know. It is like, it's kind of hard to actually rate these like we would a normal song, because, dude, I don't know. It's actually insane how Blackpink is globally. Like,
they're a global group now.
Crazy.
So it's like, do you really consider it K-pop anymore, or is it just? I don't know.
It's just Blackpink. It's just Blackpink at this point.
I was gonna call it world pop, but that doesn't work. But yeah, I mean,
I don't know. At the end of the day, I'm actually pretty happy with it. Once I heard some of the sound clips or snippets of the song, I was pretty uninterested. I didn't really have any high hopes. Then I was reading all of the stuff people were saying about the AI in the music video. Honestly, I didn't really care.
I didn't notice. Well, I mean, I probably did pick a couple things up, but it's not like it didn't subtract my attention from anything, you know?
It was pretty whatever. I was just watching the girls. But super solid, I think. We'll have to see where else they go from here. I mean, how higher can they get? They'll definitely show us. But that is gonna be it for this video, guys. Like always, see you later.